Greetings and welcome to Dorsey Connect's Office 2016 Tips and Tricks. My name is Neil Zimmerman, and today we will be discussing Word 2016, How to Edit with Style. Once the presentation is over, if you would like, you can contact me at neilzimmerman@dorseyconnects.com. You can call me at 484-968-3029, or if you'd like, you can post questions on our Twitter feed at ITBuddy, or visit us on Facebook.com/hasslefreeIT. I'd like to get going with our presentation today and talking about Word. I put on the screen a sample Word document. We all use Word every day, and in many cases, we need to format the document to make it look a little bit more professional, a little bit more pleasing to the viewer, rather than just using the default formatting. Now, let's just quickly take a moment to define what we're talking about. We are talking about something called styles. And what is a style? A style is simply a collection of formatting. Formatting can be things such as bold or italic. We can change the size, make something bigger, make something smaller. We could change the color. All of these are different formatting elements. When you combine formatting elements, you can save them into something called a style, rather than having to go through the process of, oh, I want this to be red, I like it to be bold, I want it to be 16 point, and you know what, let's make it italic too. Okay, that was 5 steps. Wouldn't it be nicer if I had a style that allowed me to quickly apply that to a word or to an entire sentence or maybe even a paragraph or my whole document? So that is what we're going to talk about today, styles. Now, Word comes with several built-in and default styles up in your style bar. Normal, which is what everything starts with. It is the normal template. We have some headings. We have a title. There's bolding, emphasis, etc. What I recommend that we do is always start with a style. Now, for instance, this is the title of my page, so I'm just going to use the default title style. Oops. Want to do that on the entire line. Okay, let's try this again. Introduction to styles. And we'll take that and we will apply, there we go, our title style. Now, I'm going to come down here. This is a heading. I'll use the heading style. And finally, here. And I already have a nicely styled document. But what if I don't like these styles? What if I want to change them and make my own styles? Again, using the defaults gives you a good place to start. So let's just take it from the top. The introduction is my title. Well, I like it. I want to change it a bit. For instance, I'd like to make it 24 point. I would like to have it underlined. I'd like it centered. And I'd like it bold. So that's what it should look like. Okay, great. Now, I have a choice. I can either come up here to my title. If I right-click, I can update the style so it matches what I have highlighted. To show you what that looks like. So if I was to come over here and apply the title style, there you go. Notice it looks exactly the same. What if I don't want to change the title style, but I'd like to use this again as a different style, my own style? Well, again, very easy. I can come over to Styles, and I can create one. I'm going to call it My Title. And now here it is, My Title. So if I clear this, And now I can come back and hit my title, and I've just created my own title style. Now let me show you how we can do this again over here on heading 1. I don't like the blue. Not a fan of that shade of blue. I like it to be a little gray. I like it italicized. And we'll say that's fine. I'm not going to get too fancy here. Again, I could either right-click on heading 1 and update that heading so it looks like this, or I can click on the little down arrow here. I'm sorry. Click on this little down arrow, mouse is in the wrong place, and choose Create a Style. And I'll call it my heading 1. So now as I go through my document, I can just come over to my heading 1 and apply it as often as I would like. It's that simple. If I'd like to just do some basic style, or maybe I want to make something, we'll say red and bold and underlined, and make it stand out a bit. Okay, I can do the same thing. Keep clicking the wrong thing. Create a style, and we'll call this emphasis. Actually, I'll call it my emphasis. Keep consistent. There we go. Now I can come over to any particular words that I want, click the style, and I've applied them. It is that simple to create styles. Now, one little thing here is that the styles I've created exist only in this document. That means if I open up another Word document, if I close Word and create a blank document, those styles that I've just created will no longer be there. They have to be added to the master style, the normal template that Word uses every time it opens up and starts a new instance. That, my friends, is for our next seminar. So again, thank you for joining us today, and I look forward to seeing you again. Have a great day.